Well, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today is Labor Day weekend. Oh, let me get the knives I want. So, Carol is so busy with customers, one carrot after another, so I get elected to do supper. I'm going to start out by frying a couple of peppers, or one pepper I should say. This one here had a bad spot on it. So when I got a bad spot, which I'm just cutting out now, just get rid of it. And some people just leave the vein in here, but I always take them out. I think it makes for better eating, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to chop these up and get them into that fry pan. I should get the good cutting board out. The good one's in the other way. This one's just an extra one to keep back there. A little olive oil into the pan, might be hot enough. Looks good. All them bibbies in there. I got the heat on slow or real low right now. I'll turn it up a little bit because I like to heat my pans up easy. Wash these off a little here. I'm going to use shallots instead of regular onions. We got both, but figured we might as well use these instead. And they're fresh, I just pulled them out. I didn't figure you wanted to watch me skin the outside of these, so. Hey, you gotta be good. Yeah. Let's see what we can do here. Well, I'm going to cook this like this till it gets clear. While that's cooking along, I'll get my hamburger out. We're heating up the water there for the spaghetti. I can actually get my mushrooms out too. Okay, that's about how I like it, translucent. And we'll put this whole pound of hamburger right in there. Now, I don't know how individual people do stuff, but we don't throw that bag in the that this was in the trash. We put it actually in the freezer in another bag, and then when we go to the dump, we go ahead and take everything out of that bag in the freezer and throw it away. And that way, if it's a couple days before we go to the dump, we don't get any smell or any flies in the house. Just a little thought. You know, everybody does things however they want, but that's not something I dreamt up. That's Carol's way of doing stuff, you know. I'm not quite as neat as she is, but a little bit of frozen right in the middle there, but that's all right. I'll let that set right in the middle. That'll unthaw. Time to put in the elbows. I was going to make spaghetti, but you know, elbows, spaghetti, pasta, whatever. Doesn't really matter. We can, that's all up to a boil, so it ain't going to matter. We can use the same stick, yeah. A lot of people salt their water and they tell you that that's the only time you can add salt to the pasta is when you're cooking and all that crap. We don't put any salt in. There's enough salt in the rest of your stuff, you know. Just natural in the beef, there's salt. And there's, you know, salt in the spaghetti sauce we're going to dump in here in a while. So, yeah, we don't add any extra salt to anything. You know, you take blood pressure pills anyway. Why the hell would you want to have salt? So, like old family, old time reunion out there. Everybody's meeting everybody they ain't seen for a year, you know. That's the funny thing about camps in your area, you know, when you have a business. A whole bunch of people show up, you know. They all know each other from 3 camps down and whatnot. Kind of fun listening to them. I'll bring you back here when I get this browned up. We're not going to be able to put mushrooms in it because I couldn't find any, but I'll bring you back in a little bit. Okay, look what I found, huh? Mushrooms. Whole can of them. Saute them right up with the beef and everything else. I got rid of most of the water, but I left a little bit of it in there. It'll steam right off. The water steam coming up through the meat too, it'll help it cook. Won't hurt a thing. Yeah, that little chunk there, one piece, still froze a little bit. Anyway, I'm gonna check my macaroni here. Yeah, hides a bullet. Good. I'll bring it back with stuff starting to come together. Before I stir it in, chopped garlic. Just put a tablespoon, round it right up. And me and Carol, we both like the taste of hot peppers, but they don't agree with us. Guess they just got too old. Used to eat the hell out of the stuff, but so we leave the hot peppers. We got them out there in the greenhouse fresh, you know, that we're selling, but we don't eat them anymore, so we'll leave them out. This is going to be plenty good. So, what did I do with my spoon? I had a spoon out here a minute ago. So, man, that is on the money right there. Take it out quick before it overcooks. Show you what we're doing now here. We got the colander out. Yeah, we definitely need a handle out. Dump that right into that casserole dish. Along with them 2 macaronis that's left. And spread it around where it needs to go. We'll pour some good stuff right on there in just a second. Okay, getting ready to finally. This is bulbs, roasted garlic. Put any type you want in it, you know. Everybody's got their own preference, like motor oil, you know. Everybody's got their own ideas. So, what we're going to do is just stir this all up. Dump her in there with the macaroni and stir it all up again. course, this pan here weighs 40 pounds when it's full of beautiful. All my burners are off, good. So, there's two ways you can do this. You can just spread it around, which I think I'm gonna, just because why not? Seems the easiest way to do it. That juice will run right down, and then when you dig it out later, she'll be just right. The oven is on what was it? 375? I think it was 375. It was 350 or 375, either one to your liking. And I'm going to get some good stuff for that. Gotta go put my hands under some warm water here. Boy, is that cheese cold. Wow. And then one more item. Makes it real good. This is turkey pepperoni. Awful good. And it don't have a lot of fat in it, so it don't make a mess of everything. So yeah, I'm gonna bake that for about 20 minutes. Yeah, she's almost at 300 right now, so we'll slide her in. Should have looked at before I heated it. Carol was doing some broiling with it. But slide that right in there. Well, I got everything cleaned up for Carol. Dishes put away, washed all the mess that I made. So let's take a quick peek here what she looks like. I don't know if the oven light, yeah, the oven light comes on. Oh, she looks pretty good. Cheese is all baked, or melted I should say. Pepperoni's just starting to go good. I got it up to 375, and yeah. 10 of, so I'm going to go on out and help Carol shut up the stand. We'll just leave it in the oven. When we come in, that will be just perfect. Okay, this has been going for 20 minutes. Oh, it's just looking about right. A little bit of golden on it. We're going to pull her out. I should have spun it probably 10 minutes ago. Seems to be a little hotter in the back, but yeah, pull that bad boy out. Oh, how do you shut that thing off? Right there. Yeah. That's what she looks like. That's pretty darn good. Like I say, I should have spun it once, but that's alright. Just perfect. We're going to let it set for 15 minutes, then we're going to eat it. Okay, let's see what this dandy looks like, huh? See, that's all nice. Got the sauce ran down through it. Gonna be some good. Carol. Oh yeah. Yeah. So, quick and easy supper. Doesn't take a lot. Pound of hamburger, pound of macaroni, a little bit of turkey bacon and some cheese, a little bit of garlic, whatever else you want to cook in with it, you know, for your mushrooms and whatever. But yeah, good meal. Enjoy, everybody.